Hello, 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 hello. So I wanted to just stop on really late night session. Wanted to stop on and read read a couple of poems, a couple like maybe two or three poems. I wanted to stop on and read two or three poems that I've written. Um, that I wanted to read. Uh, mm, I'm gonna find them now. All right, so I'm gonna start off with this first poem. If I get disconnected, I might have to try again. I wanted to go to YouTube live for the first time, and it's not gonna let me go live on YouTube for like the next 24 hours. So, I'm gonna just basically just try to do what I gotta do by reading my poems through Facebook Live. Um, but yeah, this is called "The Battle of the Depressed Poet" by Carl Nicholas Urso. This is the story of a young poet battling depression. He longed for someone who no one felt the same. The depression of the modern poet, the ballad of unrequited love. When he pushed, pulled, even shoved away. This is the ballad of the depressed poet. He's tired of the unrequited love. He didn't even know how to show his emotions. His love got rejected. He could feel his heart breaking like a wounded dove. This is the battle of the depressed poet, knowing how to handle his emotions, not knowing how to handle his emotions and what he had felt. He decided it's best not to show it. This is the battle of the depressed poet. So there's that one. This next poem is called Remember to Breathe by Carl Nicholas Urso. The sun is shining even when it isn't. When tears fall, you feel like you've answered life's call. When you want to give it away, and after giving it your all, you fall deep into worry and life's tall tale. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. When the trauma is hard on your soul, remember to breathe. When the tears fall and you give it your all, remember to breathe. Just relax, breathe, avoid the big anxiety attack when the bruises were yellow and need to turn to black. Breathe. Let the tears fall where they may. And I'm gonna read this one poem. I was gonna read another poem, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I might have to not read it. I had another poem which I had worked on too, but I'm gonna leave that one just for another time. But I'm gonna read this last one. This last one is called Soul Food. So it's a poem I wrote for Soul Food. The joys of cornbread, fish, and collard greens. That Sunday meal plate. Having soul food after church is totally worth the wait. Or maybe having it in a home with family and friends, or out to a soul food restaurant that's high end. On a real nice date, cultural diversity, cultural university, cultural soul food, cultural church. The joys of fried chicken, collard greens, sweet yams, like the one your grandmother makes. Having that is better than worth having anything that's in a can. The soul food got me thinking it's God's plan. Got me saying I'm going to have to have another helping and plate. Collard greens, fried chicken, and mac and cheese got me saying, can I have some more? Opening the cultural diversity right through your door. Saying, yes, can I have some more? Pass the plate, please. So those were my three poems I wanted to read. I was going to read a poem about Patti Smith, but I'm not going to read it. I think I'm going to leave that one out. But I just wanted to read those really quick and just get those off my chest and read those, and have people hear me read those for tonight. Those are some poems I was working on. Those were some new poems I was working on, and anyways, just wanted to read that. I don't think I have any other poems, and I think my phone's about to die, so I'll come back on and do another live some other time with a couple more poems, but that's it for now. So peace.